Alright, guys. Yes, we're actually trying this again, if you can believe it. We're trying the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection again. We haven't played this in a couple of weeks. We have a random night with nothing really going on. So we're going to dick around and try to play and see how it goes. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. Volume seems low. Does it not? Oh, excuse me. So, there we go. You're 09 to 282.
We've lost the command post.
Full frontal roll. I like to frontal roll. Oh, grenade to the balls.
Control of the command post. We've lost the command post. Take it back.
Take back the command post. Do a frontal roll. How do I throw grenades? Shit. My bumper? Can I shoot this? I guess it's ours. How do you throw a grenade? Oh, shit. Look out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's our teammate. Can he heal? It does. What? The game is low audio-wise? I know. I had to pump up my headphones to hear it. I don't know why the game's audio is so low. Right? You guys let me know if you want me to up the game volume or not. All right? I will if you want me to. Look at this. Flipping around it. Woo. So where is 3? This way? Natu atu batu. I am the clone. I say, whoa! Have grenade. Oh, because that guy's already dead, isn't he? Have grenade. Have grenade. Hey, you. Have grenade. Do all 4 grenades. Oh, I got a rocket to the face. It did no damage? Why did the rocket do no damage? What the heck? Oh, shit, it's Leia. Fucking Princess Leia. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid Cinnabon hair. I got some. Oh, I got a healing item. I blew up. Man. It doesn't matter. It's not a dialogue-based game. You don't need to hear it. But you don't want to hear all the blasters? I tried to shoot her in the Cinnabuns, but they deflected my shots. Incredibly disappointing. By the way, I'm using my new Galaxy Purple controller. Who the hell? Ooh. Yikes. I'm using my Galaxy Purple controller that I just got a few days ago. It replaced my old launch controllers that I had for, you know, what was it, almost 2.5 years now since this console. How long has PS5 been out? 2.5 years, right? It's hard for me to remember. I think it's 2.5 years. So I guess they lasted a decent amount. I had 2 of them that had alternated between. But then I got stick drift. So, I need a new one. Oh, what the hell, you stupid son of a bitch? Shoot him. There we go. Right in the face. There we are. So much for him. Is it really 3.5 years it's been out? Oh, crap. I thought it was 2.5 years. Because Elden Ring's just 2 years. And I thought it had come out the year before Elden Ring. I guess I'm wrong. So, okay, so the controllers actually lasted 3.5 years then. I guess that's not bad. But basically, number one, the battery life was atrociously bad. It was like 2.5 hours, and they would have 0 battery. So I knew, obviously, they were reaching end of life anyway. And then the stick drift, you know, was really bad on one. And the other one, the stick melted. It was a gooey, sticky stick. It was disgusting. Here, have some grenades, assholes. Here, have this. I did get some kills that I died. So I need a new one, so I ordered this one. We got Galaxy Purple, or Galactic Purple. It's purple to me, but for some reason on camera it looks blue. I don't know why, but it's definitely purple. It's like a deep purple, like a bluish deep purple. Yeah. What's up, Ludicrous? Hello, Lucky Gremlin. You're taking off? All right, I'll see you Monday. Sounds good. Casillas says, remember we all went rushing to pre-order a PS5? Yeah, we had to. We had to get it because, remember, they weren't available in stores. They were very limited quantities with the whole COVID deal screwing everything up, right? You just couldn't actively get one. I remember it was summer. I guess it was 4 years ago, summer, and I was playing Batman Arkham City HD from the Arkham City or the Arkham Collection, and all of a sudden someone came into the chat and said, FYI, this just dropped. It's a code to pre-order your PS5 on Amazon. And everyone was like, what? So we all did it, and it did. It sent you to a special page to pre-order your PS5, and a bunch of people did. I think there were like 8 people in my chat did it, and we all got PS5s that way. It was just so weird how insanely elusive it was to get a PS5. Jeez. How is this? What do you think, DC? Take a look. What do you think it is? You think it's good? I don't think it's very good. So this is the collection doesn't have half the maps when I played it on PS2. This collection doesn't have as many maps as when you played it on PS2? Or you're saying PS2 had less maps than this collection? I'm confused. Keep in mind, this is the PC version. This is the PC version ported to console. There you go. Wait, we won. Hooray, we won! So let's see. Shout out to Hair of the Dog who did a super chat. I appreciate that, Hair of the Dog. Get you on the leaderboard. And I received a $1.50 tip. Oh, let's see here. Someone tipped $1.50, says, I listened to your podcast for today. My own personal experience is most who don't agree with my views are openly things like racist or homophobic and the like, which makes me not want to listen to their views, but I know it's not for everyone. It's from what I've dealt with. Now, listen, that's different than what I'm saying. We're not on the podcast. We were talking about how a lot of people today in America, sadly, just don't want to consider hearing something from another person's point of view. It's all this mentality of my way or the highway, or I'm right, you're wrong, and there's no in between. As I've gotten older, I've definitely realized that that's really not a way to go through life. That you got to, at the very least, listen to what people have to say and try to hear their arguments and try to hear a different point of view. Now, I'm not saying that it's always going to work or that it's always going to make sense and you're going to agree or whatever, but at least give it a shot. Like, so many people, I feel, are so close-minded, and that's why, you know, how we got to this topic was this morning, again, getting to the topics of things like politics, and will Phil ever do a political series or a political channel? And I'm like, right now, I just don't think it makes sense. Because why? Because America right now is so divided when it comes to those kind of things. And it's like, if you don't agree with someone, they just hate you. And it's like, wow, like, what mentality is that someone doesn't agree with you on something political, you just hate their guts, right? And that's just how it is right now. Our country is very divided on left and right sides, and everyone's just going at each other's throats. So basically, I was like, yeah, like, I don't think I would do it now. Maybe I would look to do it possibly, you know, after the election. Because then maybe at least once the election results are done, people won't be as agitated and at each other's throats. At least we have a result. Jeez, look at that. But anyway, I did get someone with a grenade there. Look at that. But anyway, we were talking about this, and I was like, you know, for me, as I get older, I try to listen to both sides of any argument. I don't just say, oh, I believe this one thing. But what you're talking about, if you're talking about being a racist or a homophobe or something, that's a little different. You know, I'm not saying be a bigot and listen to what bigots have to say, you know, but maybe listen to someone's consideration when it comes to a political standpoint. Why do they feel that way, right? Why do you feel that, I don't know. I think of an example here. Why do you think that perhaps raising the minimum wage in the United States is a bad thing, right? Why would you think that? I want to hear that perspective. I want to hear both sides. I want to hear people who are for and against it, and why, right? And that's what I mean. I'm not saying outright idiots. You don't tolerate outright hate for no reason, you know, hate for the sake of hating. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of people in life that don't like things, correct? But why don't you like it? Why are you against it? I want to hear your rationale. If it's a rationale that makes sense and is reasonable, versus I'm totally bigoted, prejudiced against something, right? I mean, there's different reasons for things that sometimes you sit back and listen to those reasons and you'll be shocked Maybe you didn't even know a situation existed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But again, I hear you. Like, if you have someone who's blatantly being stupid, racist and stuff, I don't put up with that shit. And the thing is, I know people like that. I do. Like, I grew up knowing people who are outright like that. And it's like, that's just dumb. You're just going to sit there and you're going to blanket hate a whole group of people. You know, I don't feel like there's any such thing as, like, a group of people that are all the same. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's generalizations you can make, but everyone's different. You know, there's people of every single race, creed, gender, denomination that, you know, that are good, and there's people who are just complete selfish assholes, right? That doesn't have anything to do with the group they're in. A lot of times that's to do with the individual. Did I get a kill? I think I killed someone, but I have no rockets left. I have no clue if I'm hitting anybody. Is anyone hitting anyone at this point? Was anyone hitting anyone? We were all firing by each other. I don't think anything actually could, like hit. Oh, anyway. Here we go. Whoa, what the shit? Whoa, I just spawned. Yikes. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Alright, this is just insane. Yo, the mine blew him up. Holy shit. Oh, I hit him directly and he didn't die. I hit him directly with the rocket and he didn't die. It blew up on his body and he didn't die, dude. Oh my god. Good evening, Game Boy. How are you? Maseo says, I got to laugh every time you die because the screen goes crazy. Yeah, it does. So what I did terrible. By the way, look at all the bots. So everything that says unit is a bot. My entire team was bots. Look. Like, more than half my team was bots. Oh, that's bad. Look. Bot, 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 bot. Oh my god, that was a lot of bots. This team, how many bots did this have? They had an okay amount. So many bots. People person says, I think the Star Wars prequels are underrated. Besides for Jar Jar, they're not that terrible. I don't know. I did not enjoy Phantom Menace at all. The only thing I liked was the final scene with the big fight. The Attack of the Clones, I actually did not dislike at all. Attack of the Clones, I actually thought was a decent movie. Not great, because there's cringe moments in there. But I did think it was pretty decent. Revenge of the Sith was pretty good, actually. Not a great movie, by any means. But of the original, you know, the prequel trilogy, very good. And I would argue that Revenge of the Sith was decently to the point where almost like Return of the Jedi, right? Because if you say in the original trilogy, what's the weakest movie, I think everyone would agree it's Return of the Jedi is the weakest. You know, a lot of people argue if they like A New Hope or if they like Empire Strikes Back. I like Empire Strikes Back more. But I think that Revenge of the Sith was a fine movie. I just think that the problem was people were expecting... What's going on? Why can't I play? I can't even play. They won't let me play. Oh, it's glitched. Well, I guess I'm leaving. Yeah, I guess I'm leaving. The game won't let me spawn. Yeah, like, I think what the problem was is that, so you had the original trilogy, which was what, the 70s and early 80s, and then you had a big gap in the 80s to the like early to mid 90s. And then they announced this prequel trilogy's coming out. And man, they put so much money into the marketing. It would have been one thing if they were just like, oh, Star Wars is coming back, get excited. But no, they were like, ultra freaking over the top hype. Star Wars is back. There's Star Wars action figures, Star Wars merchandise, Star Wars tie-in at Burger King, Star Wars here, Star Wars there, Star Wars everywhere. Everything was Star Wars. So because of that, people were expecting this to be like the biggest movie of all time. And then you go to see Phantom Menace and you're like, why the hell is it so different from the original trilogy? Like, it doesn't even have the same feeling as the original trilogy. It feels like you're watching a different series for most of it. So that's what happened. And then after that, people just kind of had this mentality that, oh, Star Wars sucks. Even though the next two movies weren't nearly as bad as Phantom Menace, people were like, Star Wars sucks. I saw them all. I remember Attack of the Clones. I thought was pretty fun. You know, the big fight scenes against in the Coliseum when all the Jedi show up and they're fighting in the Coliseum. I thought that was cool. And then Revenge of the Sith has a lot of interesting and cool scenes. So, let's see here. I received a $20 tip. Glad to see you playing some Star Wars Battlefront. Thank you. I don't know who that is. Thank you for an anonymous $20 tip. I appreciate that. Turtle, you just asked, am I going to get Star Wars Outlaws? I don't know. I'm interested in it, but I don't think we know enough about it yet. Like, you know, kind of a sandbox Star Wars game sounds kind of appealing. At the same time, you know, is it going to be good? Like, Star Wars Jedi Survivor looked good, and then it came out, and it was atrociously bad because it performed so poorly. I mean, I would hope that they're going to make this game be good, because a lot of people seem to be getting hyped for it. I guess we'll see. Oh, cool. At least we're a totally different area now. Roger, roger. What's going on? Oh, I have to pick... I'm so stupid. What's going on? I have to pick a command post. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wow, I died so fast. I didn't even get a chance. I died so fast, man. Sheesh. Jade says, I don't like this. I feel like watching... Oh, I feel like you're watching Star Wars Jedi Survivor again. Oh, that's right. You said this bothers you, Jade. You don't have to watch. You can just chill in the chat and talk if you want. But I understand if it makes you feel sick or whatever. I mean, that's awful. It really sucks. I'm sorry that it does that to you. Oh, what's going on? Here we go. What's up, Matthew? Good evening. Lady Christmas says, my take is if you grew up with the OG movies, you hate the prequels. If the prequels came out when you were younger, you like them more. That's probably true, too. Because it's all about what was popular when you were a kid, right? Because that was what you feel nostalgic for. I totally agree with that. Like, for example, I never saw the new Ninja Turtles cartoons that came out in the early 2000s. A lot of people say they love those Ninja Turtle cartoons from the early 2000s. But I like the classic Ninja Turtles. Because that was the original. That was the one I grew up watching. Doesn't mean that the one from the early 2000s is bad. It just means that it's definitely different from what I watched. And, you know, I got my preferences. I am about to die. No health out here. That guy's all over me. Oh, I killed him. Or someone did. Got killed there. I have 0 health and I'm getting kills. Wow, I got another kill. This is a good armor spot right here. Damn, we're taking over this room. Yo, we took over the whole room. Let me get my health back. We got the drone to heal now. This is cool. That was awesome. Domination right there. Cool. Here, polish my ball bearings for me. Come on. Spank my robot ass. I gotta go. Here we go. Nice. I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to heal again. There we go. All right, yeah. Rotate those order cuffs. Come on. Put that screwdriver right in there, right in the socket. Yeah. If only that thing also reloaded your ammo. That's the one thing it doesn't do. Like, damn, I went. Oh, come on! I died instantly. Damn it. Yeesh. Okay. Lady Christmas says TMNT03 was so good. I actually had some story arcs and it wasn't episodic. It wasn't always episodic. Remember to restock on ammo, says Saseo. How do you restock on ammo in this? How do you do that? You can restock on ammo? I didn't even know you could do that. Here I come. This guy, I don't know, what's an enemy. Oh, so much for him. Clone engineer. He's spinning. Why think I spinning? Oh god, did you hear that? Oh my god. Yo, audio glitches and everything. Dude, it's chaotic as hell. Fire. Fire. Shot my own guy. Where are the enemies now? I think we just cleared the whole area. Holy shit, we took their... We took it. Nice. Alright, good stuff. I bet you guys are happy that I did not increase the volume for that audio glitch. That shit was loud as hell. So where are they fighting? Up there? Or up there? Yeah. Oh. Yo, it's so chaotic. I can't even tell who I'm shooting. If they're, and that was my teammate, and I just shot him like 10 times in the face. See, couldn't even tell who I was shooting. If only I had, oh, if only I had a rocket there. The ammo droid and the health droid can be destroyed. Keep an eye on ones that are intact. Okay. It's hard to hear me when I'm in combat. It's hard to hear myself talk when I'm in combat. The volume gets real loud during combat. What is this robot? A Magna Guard. I don't even know what this guy has. Let's try him. Let's see what he can do. Who do you sue for the hearing loss? I don't know if you could sue the game company because I don't think they care. I'm just being honest. I mean, they didn't care about the game, so they're not going to care about your hearing. Oh, this gun is weird. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that does. It radiates people around you? Shit, I didn't know that. What happens when I run out of ammo here? I got some kills, but I don't even know what I was doing with that one. I never even used that robot before. I had 10 kills. Not bad. Only 10 kills and 3 deaths. So not bad at all, actually. I actually made it to the top of the leaderboards. Top 10. Not bad at all. And then all the bots were below me. That's funny. If I know America went EV only, we would waste more fossil fuels just to power every electric vehicle in America. See, I don't know the science behind it, but I'm just gonna throw something out there, and I'm sure people will now dispute and answer the question, which is fine. So they want to get rid of cars that run on gas, and they want to have every car electric. Isn't that going to monstrously increase the demand for electricity? Doesn't that mean that now we're going to have to burn more fossil fuels to create more electricity to charge the cars? Because electricity doesn't just come from the sky. It comes from actual places where they generate it, correct? I mean, that's... Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I want the answer. I'm not saying either way it's right, I'm right or wrong, or anyone's right or wrong. But that was, if I was to understand, like, it's going to put such a demand on the grid, because every car now needs to charge at once, that it's going to, like, change the way that the amount of fossil fuels we need to burn to get the electricity, right? I mean, unless I'm wrong, unless they found some new way to get electricity I don't know about, I'm pretty sure that everything, piece of electricity doesn't come from like a waterfall or something. Jeez, what just happened? What is going on? Right? I didn't see any windmills in my neighborhood, so I'm not sure that we get our electricity around here from windmills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure we burn fossil fuels to get electricity around here. Lady Christmas says the key is to build more power plants that run on clean power. Okay, so are we going to do that first? Or are we just going to require all cars are electric and then have to scramble after the fact? Because to my knowledge, no one's doing it, right? Oh shit, that was bad. Yo, oh my god, I instantly died. Ugh. But anyway, I don't want to talk about political stuff. Even though this is scientific, people would actually consider this discussion political for some reason. Like, I think I like learning, about this stuff and talking with people about it, but this would definitely be content for like a political channel because people get so upset about it. I am good.
We control the command post. They're losing reinforcements. We've lost control of the command post.
I can never tell how much health I have because it doesn't register right away when you get shot. I don't know what's going on. Like, this guy, is he alive? I guess. What's he doing? What the hell is that guy doing? Oh! Big Mac, thanks for being a member for 12 months. He says, thanks for all the meaningful content. You're welcome, Big Mac.
We've lost control of the command post.
Oh, I totally believe that. Lady Charisma says Big Cole and others are lobbying to stop clean energy from happening. Listen, I'm all for advancement, but I hate advancement that happens before we're ready because it's not going to help anyone. If that, like, in Washington State, the current government is trying to say that in like 5 years or something, you won't even be able to buy a gas car. You have to buy an electric vehicle. But here's the funny part. So this last winter, all right, there was a cold snap. It was really cold. And basically what happened is all the electricity got stressed out, and we got emails and notices from the electric company, please use as little electricity as possible right now. Because right now the grid is super strained. And we were like, wait a minute. What if everyone had an electric car right now? Wouldn't it be doing this all the time? So why are we regulating that everyone has to drive an electric car before we can handle that? Because the power grid's not set up for it. You know, again, I'm okay with advancement. I just want it to be when it's ready. Not advancement for the sake of enforcing a change that we're not ready for and we screw everything up. By the way, I know nothing about electric cars. We're dying miserably here, by the way. How long does it take to charge an electric car on average? Does anyone know? Incinerator? This thing is an incinerator? I'm curious how long, if you have to sit at the freaking charge station for like half an hour to charge your car. I'm just curious. I don't know the answer. I don't have one. Maybe one day I will. If I'm forced to, I guess one day I will, right? Oh, what's going on? Holy moly. This thing, like, just bursts. I think this is an incinerator. It just doesn't show the effect at all. Look. It's not showing the effect of my gun. What did my gun do? Nothing. The guy stood there and didn't take any damage. I don't understand this game, man. I don't understand this game at all. Calling this game broken would be a compliment, says Dentronics. I mean, I'm not going to debate. It's pretty bad. Who's my favorite villain in Batman? You like Scarecrow, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Ivy, says Jade? Oh, man. Batman has a lot of unique villains. I have 10 kills? When did I get 10 kills? How do I fire this thing? I'm trying to fire the gun. How does this work? I'm trying to fire it, but it charges. You release? I don't know how it works. I can't fire. Look. I don't understand how it works. It's so weird to think. I charged it. I tried to release it. Nothing happened. And then I started spamming, but it only fires twice and it overheats. I don't get it. I'm going to try this guy again. How do you switch weapons? Is it R1? Oh, there it is. So we got a time bomb and a regeneration. Oh, shit. Okay, regenerate. Fuck. I'm not regenerating. What is this? What? I didn't regenerate at all. Huh, maybe it's only for people around you. Maybe it regenerates your team, but not you. Sheesh. I'm being told that electric cars can charge in a half an hour to an hour, but it varies, and you need to, like, a lot of people just like home kits. Yeah, but out here now, increasingly, we're seeing electric car charge stations. Like, there's one near my local mall across the street from it. There's one in another shopping center that we have down. It's called The Landing, and they have one. Wow, I did good. I don't even know how I did so good. Again, I was top 10. I don't know how. When was I getting kills? I got 10 kills. It takes 40 minutes to charge a Tesla. I just feel like every time you go out, the thing's going to die and you got to charge, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Shout out to an anonymous tipper, says happy 420. Thank you for a $4.20 tip from someone who says happy 420. I appreciate that. You're smoking and token. Be responsible. Stay home and enjoy your weed. I received a very, very generous $25 tip from I and I. Okay, I and I. Well, whoever I and I is, thank you for a $20 tip. $25 tip, excuse me. That's going to get us up to... that's going to get us up to... our first tips goal of $50 and Gunner glasses tonight. You see, this is the kind of stuff that I would like to talk about when it comes to politics stuff. I would love to learn about electric cars, because I know nothing about them, and have intelligent conversations about them, and then weigh a balance the pros and cons, and have a fun content based around that, whether it's an on-demand video with comments, and then maybe I do a follow-up video where I read everyone's comments, and we weigh and balance them and see, you know, or a video like, you know, a live stream. Like, this would be nice. That would be nice content that I don't think would be, like, so bad that everyone's gonna be, oh my god, it's so polarizing, everyone hates each other. You know what I mean?
Republic is in control of a command post.
Who's my favorite Batman villain? Oh, Batman, says Jade. That's right. I was trying to think, Jade, because Batman has so many good villains. Let me think about this. All the Batman villains. Crap, hold on. Shit. You just can't hit this thing with anything but a grenade, huh? I did hit it with a grenade, but the gun isn't gonna work. See, I would say Riddler, but now Riddler's kind of been overdone too. I don't really like Penguin. I never did. I think Solomon Grundy is fascinating because most of most of Batman's villains are supposed to be like super criminals. Then you have Solomon Grundy. He's like, "Hi, I'm Frankenstein's monster." Like, wait, what? I thought that this was supposed to be like a crime. Why can't I hit this guy? There, dude, that was so laggy. But yeah, I would say Solomon Grundy because it just doesn't make sense that he exists. Because why is there a fucking Frankenstein's monster in Batman? I kind of like that. There you go. Wow, this must be really laggy. Am I taking this? I am. Nice. All I gotta do is move and they can't shoot me. Ah, they got me, son of a bitch. Joker is the only right answer. I like Joker, but Joker's overdone. Like right now, if you were to ask me, who's my favorite Joker? It's the Mark Hamill animated Joker, or it's the Jack Nicholson, you know, movie Joker. There's too many Joker renditions. He's so fucking overdone at this point. I don't even care about the Joker anymore. I want someone else to be interesting. You know what I mean? Just tired of the fucking Joker. You dead? I guess so. Can't even see what's happening. It's so chaotic. Did he die? He did. I don't think I got credit, though. The lag is so bad in this game, dude. It's ridiculous. How are you supposed to play it? It's so bad.
Republic is in control of a command post.
Does Mr. Freeze deserve a happy ending? Because he does everything to help his sick wife? I mean, it depends, because, again, this is another problem with comic book universes, is that there's so many renditions of each character. Like, there are renditions of Mr. Freeze that aren't so bad, where, yeah, he commits crimes, but it's all because he's trying to find a cure for his wife. Then there's versions of Mr. Freeze where he's a cold-blooded killer. He murders people to try to save his wife. Is it fair that you just murdered 100 people to save your one wife? Like, what? Like, how does that even make sense? So, it depends, and that's the problem. There's no, like, consistency in these universes to even make, like, a judgment. Oh, shit, I almost fell. Whoop! Ah, I rolled all the way down the pyramid. Nice. Excuse me. I can't see what I'm doing. That's my guy. I got a kill? No, they didn't credit me. They didn't give me the credit for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Got completely destroyed. Jade says, what about Catwoman? Is Catwoman even a villain? And that's another problem. How do you determine who's a villain in the Batman universe when half the characters flip-flop? Like, think about this. Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, right? Hell, Robin and his 10 iterations that flip-flop. Like, how do you even know who's a villain at any given time? Oh, shitty ass! Yo! I got Darth Mauled. What about Man-Bat? Man-Bat's a cool premise, but he's kind of a weak villain. He's basically the equivalent of Lizard. Like, they're the same character, right? Oh, we lost here. Alright, let's just quit. Man-Bat and Blizzard are the same guy. It's just a scientist that infects himself with a disease, a mutating disease to try to cure something, right? Okay. Let's see here. I received a $10 tip. There's something you need to understand. The moment actually cares about you. Okay, thanks for the $10 tip, whoever that was. I don't know what that means. The moment cares about you. What's these sound like quotes? Does it not sound like a quote from something? I wonder if that's from something. The villain is the one standing opposite Batman. Is that even true? You know, in some of the alternate universes, Batman's the villain, right? Like, Batman is the one who goes extreme and basically hurts people to enforce the law or whatever, right? Would Catwoman or Talia be a better wife for Batman? I don't know. And again, in what universe? In what version? There's too many versions. You can't answer the question just on generalities. You know what I mean? Does YouTube Premium help me at all? YouTube Premium helps any content creator in the same way as if you watched their videos with ad blocker off, or if you watch the stream with ad blocker off. So right now, if you have YouTube Premium and you watch my stuff, well, there's ads running on this stream, so I get credit as if you watch the ad. That's how it benefits me. So thank you to those who have YouTube Premium and watch my stuff. It does help, indeed. I always recommend that people who use YouTube a lot get YouTube Premium because you don't want to watch ads. I certainly don't. I don't want to watch ads. That's why I have it.
Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing.
Lady Christmas is kind of like the Punisher. Some write him off as an anti-hero. Sometimes he's a downright villain. The Punisher was a villain before he became any kind of an anti-hero. He was a villain. He was outright a villain. In Spider-Man, I think he was trying to hunt Spider-Man. And he also had ties to Daredevil, right? As a villain. And then after a while, they turned him in the 90s. All they wanted was anti-heroes. In the 90s, every character had to be an anti-hero. They had Wolverine, they had Punisher, Deadpool, Spawn, right? Everyone had to be a brutal anti-hero.
Fight for it. A command post has fallen to our enemies. Our numbers are being depleted.
Who do you think is more powerful, Sidious or Yoda? Well, don't we know the answer? They fought and Sidious won, right? So Sidious. Sidious fought them all in the prequel trilogy. He fought Mace Windu. He won. He fought Yoda. He won. Like, he beat everybody.
Reinforcement count is diminishing. We've lost the command post. Take it back.
Is Jason Todd good or bad? Again, I guess it depends on what side of the bed he woke up, right? How he wants to act. Sheesh, it is hard to kill anyone. Let's see if I can get over here and get to this unclaimed command post.
We've captured
Oh, we're capturing it now? Good.
We've captured a
If that's the
command
case, I'm going to
post.
try to help from
We've
the other
lost a
side.
command post. Fight for it.
We good?
A command post for the Empire.
I
We've
missed.
lost control of a command
Alright, we got
post.
it. Cool.
The command post has fallen to our
What are my
enemies.
thoughts on
The
Wilson
command
Fisk?
post
You mean
has
the
fallen to
Kingpin?
our enemies.
Well, he's a cool attempt to integrate like standard mafia style stuff, like Italian mafia style, right, into the Marvel universe. Even though he's not Italian, but that's what they're going for. He's supposed to be like a crime boss, head of a syndicate or whatever, right? But he's also got superpowers. He's this giant, super roided, tough dude who's very hard to kill. He always got Daredevil or others trying to stop him, and it's very hard for them to do so. Nice, I got a kill there. Like I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, shit, what happened? I bounced off the wall. Did you see that? I rolled into the wall, and I bounced off and rolled backwards. Whoop! Oh! I tried to roll. I tried to roll. I caught it on the chin. Wow.
A command post is no longer under Empire control. We've lost the command post. Take it back.
What do you mean Yoda didn't lose against Sidious? Yes, he did. They were fighting in the fucking room, the government room. What was the Senate room? And Sidious beat him.
We've captured a command post. We've
Oh,
lost
I'm
the
dead?
command
I don't know what happened.
post. Fight for it.
Remember when Sidious took his dirty, muddy boot and he wiped it off on Yoda? Just cleaned his boots right on his back? That was just really, really insult to injury kind of stuff. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Remember when he pulled a piece of old chewed gum out of his mouth and he just stuck it on Yoda's forehead like that? That was really messed up, man.
Take it back. We've lost the command
It
post.
just really showed the dark side, you know, tactics. You remember when Darth Sidious gave Yoda a wet willy and those big hairy green ears? He's like, oh, oh, funny this is not. Annoying that is. Stop it, you must. My ears you must release. Oh, God. Nice, they're just driving the vehicle right up here. Remember when Darth Sidious gave Yoda the most rowdy nipple twister he ever had? He's grabbed them both and said, "Ugh," and Yoda said, "Oh, painful that is. Release them, you must." Oh, my God. That's why episode 3 is goated. That's right. It was the best scene in episode 3. You're a bitch, I am not. Release me. You must. Yes, remember when Darth Sidious said he was giving Yoda, he said it was candy, and it looked like candy, he ate it, but it was actually X-Lax, and then he went in front of the Jedi Council, and he had to take a raucous liquid shit inside of a trash can right in front of the whole council. Ooh. Control my balls, I cannot! Release them, I must! Empty them, I must! Oh! Oh, wait, that was Stifler or something in a different movie, right? I get my 90s movies crossed and confused. Sorry about that. Oh shit! What the hell was that? What the hell? Why'd you backing your ass up into me, man? I'm just a lowly clone trooper. Jeez. I'm not the one who wet willied Yoda. Leave me alone, man. Shit. People are brutal. We have one command post left to take, and then we have utter dominance here, right? The enemy is losing reinforcements. Quickly haze the enemy. Give them atomic wedgies.
A command post has fallen to our enemies.
Oh, they got another command post? Fuck, they got the one behind us. Alright, we gotta go back this way. Was it Van Wilder? Is that what that movie was where that happened? That's I forgot the guy's name. The guy who plays Stifler in American Pie movies. But they give him X-Lax, he shits his pants in front of like the fucking school board.
Command post. Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing. We've lost a command post. Fight for it.
Oh shit! Look out! Grenade.
Command post is under
A command post. The command post is the most. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Did I like EA's Battlefront 2? No. I didn't like the EA Battlefronts. I just did not like them. I know a lot of people seem to think they're not that bad. I didn't enjoy them. I thought they were kind of crappy. I top 10 again. I had 7 kills that time. Give Yoda a Melvin? Oh, God. Jade says, I love to see Scarecrow help Batman. When did that happen? Did Scarecrow ever become a good guy and help Batman? I don't remember that. But then again, I'm not a scholar of Batman. If you can believe it, I received another tip already. A $10 tip. You need to understand the amount of hatred towards you and none of it's justified. Kindly look after your taxes and personal information. Kiwi Farm is gross. Okay. I don't know what you mean. I'm not going to Kiwi Farms or checking out Kiwi Farms. I have no desire to go to Kiwi Farms and check anything out. At all. So. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like bullshit. Because my taxes are filed and done and everything is good and there's no problems with my taxes. So I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for the $10 tip, though. But I have no idea what you're speaking of. Yeah, I know. It's just there's no point in bringing that stuff up. Kiwi Farms just posts up dumb shit all the time about me and my family and everything. And, you know, I don't pay any attention to them. It literally, it has nothing to do with me. It's just nonsense that that they're doing over there. It's mostly all bullshit. Really? You know? I got another tip. $5 tip. Love these streams. Great content and conversation. Thank you to the anonymous $5 tipper. I appreciate that.
A command post has been lost, but not the battle. The enemy has taken a command post. The command post is under Republic control.
There we go.
Hostiles have gained a command post. A command post is now under hostile control.
A command post is now under hostile control.
Reinforcements.
That was you, Big Mac? Thank you, Big Mac. I appreciate that.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Okay, anyway. But yeah, no need to bring that stuff up. You know, people, every once in a while, someone will email me and they'll be like, are you aware that this is going on Kiwi Farms or somewhere else? And someone has information and like, sometimes I give it a look, sometimes I don't. I never go to Kiwi Farms. There's no point in going there. It's a bad site where they can do really messed up things like get your IP address and fuck around with you. I don't recommend anyone goes to that site. It's pretty unsafe. Shit. But, yeah, they always post bullshit up about me over there. They claim to know stuff they don't know. They literally make shit up constantly. I just pay no attention to them, you know? At this point, they've been doing shit like that for how many years? I just, you know, there's no point in giving them any attention. They act like they know so. Like, what are you talking about? My taxes. What about my taxes? My taxes are filed. My taxes are done. My taxes are paid. So I don't know what the hell you think you know. You don't know anything. Why am I shooting my own guy?
Another command post for the Republic. Another command post for the Republic.
Another command post for the Republic. Alrighty.
Another command post for the Republic. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
I want to see. The thing is, I want to switch to the type of guy I'm using.
Control of a command post.
But the problem with that is I can't hit anything. So just spraying with this guy seems to be the most effective thing to do. Like, here, I'll try this. I'll try the shotgun. I probably won't hit a single person. Watch. I probably won't hit a single person at all.
Hostiles have gained a command post. That's another command post under Republic control.
I'm doing faster with this one. This guy seems quicker than the other guy.
Republic is in control of a command post.
I think the roll makes him... Oh, shit. I think the roll makes him a little bit more maneuverable. See, I can't hit this guy. What just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Did it say I killed him? It said I killed him? How?
The command post. The Republic is in control of a command
This game is ridiculous, right?
Post is now under hostile control.
Well, that shotgun seems pretty pointless.
A command post is now under hostile control.
I'll try the rocket launcher, but it just doesn't seem to do much, right?
The Republic is in control of a command post.
Okay.
Command post under attack. The enemy has taken a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
pt6, thanks for his super chat. He says, I'm a fan from New Hampshire since 2009. You ever been there? I'm sure I have. I never, like, that wasn't a regular place I ever went to for, like, Street Fighter or whatever, but I'm sure I went to New Hampshire for something at some point. Well, I play Battlefront 1. Do you want me to play Battlefront 1? Everyone seems to be under the impression Battlefront 2 is just a much better game. Damn, is that a double kill right there? I think it is. Oh, they're all dead. Cool. They're all dead. So yeah, no, I don't think I've ever really, like, been to New Hampshire other than maybe passing through for something. I don't recall ever attending anything there.
We've lost control of a command post.
If I can remember. I feel like once my parents and I drove way out somewhere and we went to like this like bayside or like dockside community that had an arcade and had a nice hotel and a few sites and things, and we did that for like a long weekend. But man, I was young. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was New Hampshire. I don't know. Incoming! Oh shit. Fire! Jeez! I can't fire this thing. This thing's got such reload. And then it goes... Boo! Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I got 2 kills with that rocket launcher, but that was pretty lucky. I feel like that was some pretty lucky stuff. Nice! That was a direct hit. That was a nice direct hit.
Command post under attack.
Okay. Get this one over here.
Enemy has taken a command post.
Shit, shit, shit.
Take cover!
Oh, it shot twice? Or is that a graphical bug? Can I fire this thing twice? I don't think so. I think it was a graphical bug. Oh my god, I can't even tell what's going on.
Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Can't even tell what's going on. Alright.
We've lost control of a command post. Command post under attack. A command post is now under hostile control. A command post is now under hostile.
There's a lot of command posts in hostile control.
Spare any more reinforcements.
Okay. What's up, Mark? What's going on, man? Anyway, if anyone has anything particularly that you think I should know of what idiots are doing on the internet about me or my family or whatever, you can always email me, and I'll read the email and see what you're talking about. But you know, there's no point in talking about it on a stream. Obviously, I'm not going to drop what I'm doing on the stream to look at anything anyway. But, you know, I'm not worried about anything. I'm really not concerned. Idiots on the internet talk about me all the time in a negative way and make shit up, and I just don't care. Not a big one. Especially that fucking Kiwi Farms website. That's just like, oh, everyone's a waste of time. Oh, there's a fucking Jedi? Oh, there was a fucking guy down there with lightsabers.
Command post under attack. The Republic is in control of a command post. Command post under attack.
No, that's totally the thing. Like,
Hostiles have gained a command
you would have to go to a site like Kiwi Farms to like read up on it. It's like you don't want to go there. I'm telling you, like that place is not safe. People go there and they get their IP address like fucking recorded and doxed and shit, and people fuck with you. Like, why would you want to go there? That's like the dregs of the internet, dark web shit. Like, why would you go there? You're just asking for trouble when you're going to that kind of place, you know? I mean, a website had to be relocated how many times because it was deemed completely, like, not wanted to be on any fucking service. You could get a trophy if you rope the big AT-AT Snowwalker on the Hoth map in Battlefront 1. Yeah, we did it in 2, right? We did it in this. We didn't do it in 1. Yeah. Remember how glitchy this was? That everything was, like pink and neon and shit when we first played it? That was pretty bad. This is our mine, I see.
Enemy reinforcements are declining. We've lost control of the command post. We've lost control of the command post. The enemy is in control of another command post. We gained a command post.
Ooh.
We can't afford to keep
Whoa.
losing command post. The enemy is in control of another command
Oh,
post.
shit. I'm sorry. I totally didn't look. I have 2 tips to shout out, and I totally didn't shout them out. It's my fault. Anyway, let's get the night back on track and start talking about dumb shit, right? Wow! He must have killed me with a rocket? Damn. I hit him. He had 0 health on my screen, and I died anyway. Bring back Smart Guys? I don't watch wrestling. How could I possibly bring back Smart Guys? I would have nothing to talk about. I don't know anything about it. I have no interest in the product. At all.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Oh, I got him. I then a grenade got him from behind, I think.
Control of the command post.
Guy here. Yeah. Nice. Another kill.
Command post. We can't afford to keep losing command post. We captured a command post. We're losing reinforcements.
Not losing reinforcements. We're losing the game. Oh, shit. Of course. Already got him. Get this one. Come on. Does the Beret have a realistic chance of winning? I warned the Beret for a bit, and there were actually a few times when the Beret kind of almost had like a streak. But for some reason, recently, whenever we've hit the tips goal for the Beret, we have not gotten it. For whatever reason, people haven't voted for it. I don't know why.
Men like this.
I do not have any thoughts on this Chris Chan guy. I don't know much about him. Besides that, I guess, you know, he's just infamous on the internet. He's another one of these negative internet memes. But I don't know anything about, you know, the story or whatever. You just hear awful things from time to time. But isn't it true that he's like, I mean, I'm just saying, isn't it true he's like mentally handicapped or something? I think it's messed up that people like treat the story like it's some kind of a joke. It's like, if the guy's like actually mentally handicapped, is that really funny? To make him a meme or whatever? I think that's fucked up, right? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. I tossed 3 grenades. Thoughts on Keanu as Shadow? You mean Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't really care. I don't see the big deal. I like the voice actors. Like, who is it? Isn't it Idris Elba played Knuckles? I didn't really care. Like, I think he did okay in the role, but I don't really care about a celebrity doing a voice for a 3D character in a movie. It's I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the few people that doesn't care. I just don't really give a shit. No, I did not like the last 2 Battlefronts. They were okay to play casually, but they were not in the spirit of like these older games at all. You could tell that they were designing them to try to be more modernized with these cards and shit, and it just didn't work. Oh, great. accept and report. Thanks a lot, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. I really feel like I've gotten my gameplay time out of you. What a piece of shit. All right, so I had a couple of shout-outs to do. First of all, that JC26 had done that super chat about New Hampshire, and I answered that. Thank you, JC. What a piece of shit. Okay. I received a $1 tip. Would you say you work harder than most? That's a relative statement. It's like, what do you consider work? Do I physically work harder than most? Absolutely not. I barely do any physical work all day at all. I just sit like a lump playing video games. Do I work? Yeah, I absolutely do. Does the work I do hard? Well, what do you mean by hard? Do you mean that there's a skill level involved? Do you mean that it takes a lot of time and dedication? It takes a lot of time and dedication to do what I do. But I guess it's a subjective question. Do I work? Yes, I do. Do I work a lot? Yes, I do. I got a $2 tip. Do you have any advice for young guys starting out in the real world? I've heard starting out in the real world is pretty rough these days. Particularly because the state of the world right now, like a lot of people can't get jobs. They were told, hey, you know, go to school, get a degree, go out there and get a job. And then they go to school, they get a degree, they go out there and there's just no jobs that their degree cares about. So they feel cheated, right? I kind of was in the same position actually, you know? So anyway, no, not really. I don't even know how I would begin to give advice to anyone about, you know, existence in the real world or anything like that. Just being honest, okay? All right, let's take a break and split the part here. We'll come back for another hour of silly Battlefront casual play here on the stream and, of course, on demand.